Welcome, wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world, all my followers, everyone that is patronizing this very platform. I appreciate you and I welcome you once again to another amazing episode. This is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, and today is the 26th of April 2024. Remember, in this channel, we bring you information that has to do with the Biafra Republic in exile, information that has to do with the restoration of Biafra. We bring you information on things that are going on in the contraption called Nigeria. Here, we say it the way it is without being politically correct. I welcome every one of you wherever you are watching from. Please like and share this program. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. I welcome every one of you. Remember, the restoration of Biafra as planned by the Biafran government is still ongoing and unchanged. The declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra will happen in December 2nd, as have stated by the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Every single thing he has said about the restoration still remains the same, and he is fighting hard on different fronts to see that the restoration of the independent state of Biafra happens. It is led for the Biafran people to stand up and give him all the support he needs so that Biafra can achieve its aim. As you are watching this program, Biafra is doing everything humanly possible. I mean, the Biafran government, under the command of our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, is doing everything necessary to prepare Biafrans for what is ahead. As you are watching this program, the Biafran social media will be officially launched very soon. And once it's been launched, I'll tell you that all the attacks on social media, hindrances, and shortlisting of our people will stop. In the Biafran social media, you can monetize your account. You can equally do everything you can do on the other social medias in our own social media. You'll be monetized. And even our enemies, the blackmailers, they are welcome. I know they are going to come to monetize their channel in Biafra social media very, very soon. It is almost completed and it's going to be launched very, very soon. That is a plus to show you how prepared Biafrans are. We are preparing on different angles from different corners. While we are making progress and succeeding, the zoo is nosediving. The Naira is going down more and more as we speak. The Naira, few days ago, they celebrated that the Naira is regaining weight. All of a sudden, we knew, and our Prime Minister said it, give them some time, and it will go back to a worse situation. Now, the Naira is getting worse than ever. Fellow Biafrans, we must continue to support the restoration of the independent state of Biafra the best way we can. That is the only way forward for us. There is nothing else we have to look up to. There's nothing else we have to do except to continue to support the restoration of the independent state of Biafra. Fellow Biafrans that are watching, as we speak, the Biafran women in solidarity with the Biafran government protesting against terrorists and their enablers. Ehamufu Izi Uzo, LGA of Ehamufu Izi Uzo, LGA of former Enugu State, Biafra land, on massive protest against Alhaji Sani Friday Naji on his collaboration with Enugu State government to take over our land. We will never allow that. They want to take over our inherited ancestral land and give to his Fulani Caliphate in Ehamufu. And the Biafran women are protesting in huge number. Biafran women came out and they are protesting. And the Biafra Republic Government in Exile is watching and following events. The women of Biafra have identified their killers and have protested against them. The killers are the terrorist state. and their field killers Fulani herdsmen. Let it be on record that BDF, Biafra Defense Force, will go with full force to make sure these women are protected under Biafra government. This is the word of our Prime Minister. After the women in Ehamufu protested, the Prime Minister gave them his word and said that the Biafra government will do everything possible to see that they are protected. We can no longer be silent. Gone are the days when we allow things to lie. Gone are the days when they come to burn our houses, take lives, and they go. They will no longer do such. It can no longer be tolerated in Biafra land. That is why we have the Biafra Defense Force. That is why we have the Liberation Army. We have the resistance fighters, and they will do everything humanly possible to protect the Biafran people. While we are making progress and making success on different grounds, the IPOB in Nigeria, the criminals and saboteurs, they are so scared. Now it is becoming very clear to them that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have taken his stance with Biafran government, and they can't have it anymore. Now they are attacking Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. When you go to their platform, you will see them attacking Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You see the write-ups they post on their platform. You'll be wondering, well, we are not surprised. But I believe that Biafrans will know better now. For a very long time, they have been hiding. But the Prime Minister of Biafra, the Republic of Nigeria, have busted them, and they cannot hide anymore. Fellow Biafrans that are watching any place you are watching from, do not be deceived by any propaganda and blackmail of the zoo. When you see them posting some illegal and criminal pictures, you see criminal governors posing with picture with Russian officials. All these are propaganda and blackmail. The Russians know them better than they know themselves, and they will never succeed in their propaganda. Do not be distracted. We must have to focus on our freedom, because Biafra will definitely be free. As Biafra continue to march into freedom, the Zoological Republic continue to nosedive, and today as we speak, another multinational giant set to leave Nigeria after 140 years. After 140 years, another giant is leaving Nigeria. Multinational giant is leaving Nigeria. And that is how it will continue to do. It will continue to happen. More are going to leave because the party is over. Nigeria has ended. If you like, you believe it. If you don't like, it is up to you. Keep on believing your own lies. That is not going to change anything. And we have a breaking news. The breaking news says, Defense Minister of Cameroon, Joseph Betty Asorock, has charged men of the Rapid Intervention Battalion with French acronym BIR to eliminate pro-Biafra separatist militants at Bakassi Peninsula. Asorock made this call while answering questions from newsmen in Mondumba, Indian division of Southwest Cameroon. Asorock said allowing Biafra militants launching an attack on BIR headquarters is a big blow on the government of Cameroon. Abana, renamed Jabana by the Cameroonian authority, is known to be the headquarters of the BIR. Recall that in the last January, Defense Minister visited the headquarters of the Cameroon Elite Military BIR in Abana, now known as Jabana, to encourage troops within the region. The Black Marine and Dragon Fighters, Marine Fighters of the Biafran National League, BNL, have continued to launch series of attacks in Jabana and BIR headquarters, to an extent of capturing Administrative Council of Bakassi. This has never happened since the history of Cameroon takeover of Bakassi Peninsula. Abana or Jabane, the BIR zone has become a pro-Biafra fighter stronghold. One could imagine the level of conflict going on within the axis. Bakassi Peninsula is a region on the African Atlantic Gulf of Guinea. It lies within the west of Bight of Biafra. Separatists have continued to claim the terrorist territory as a part of Biafra. Finland-based Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Simon Ekpa, has openly thrown support for the militant group. Ekpa has previously tweeted that the group are his Biafran Navy. Well, you have heard from our Prime Minister. The group we are talking about is actually the Biafran Navy. We are not denying that. The Prime Minister is not denying that. And the Prime Minister said, we are waiting for you, people. This is not the era of blockade. This is the response of our Prime Minister with all the blab and blab and blab they are planning to come and attack the Black Marine. Our Prime Minister responded and said, we are waiting. This is not the era of blockade, and you cannot anymore blockade the Biafran people. No matter how you try, you will not succeed. The time has come for us to be free, and we are going to be free. Nobody is going to stop our freedom. Biafra will definitely be free. Amnesty International, with their fake numbers they are presenting also, have been noticed. And our Prime Minister responded and said, the Biafran government have about 15,000 cases of disappearance of Biafrans at various checkpoints. You can't be reporting without a close contact with the representative of the victims. That is true. Every time Amnesty International will begin to give numbers below what is happening, they begin to underreport the situation without getting in contact with those who are directly involved. The only people that can give you the estimate, the correct, accurate estimate, is the Biafra Republic Government Exile. And our Prime Minister is saying that 15,000 Biafrans have disappeared from the checkpoints. This is how evil the zoo is, and we will not allow that to continue. We will not. No matter how they try, we will not. We are going to respond in a very tough way, and we will continue to respond and continue to defend Biafra land. As we speak, the voice of Biafra Satellite TV is on. The voice of Biafra Satellite TV is on. So people are already watching and confirming and sending informations and views of what they're seeing. We are making progress, even in the face of the war, in the face of all the fights. We are making progress. And the progress of the Biafra Republic of Exile is overwhelming the saboteurs, the IPOB Nigeria. They are crying. They are wondering, where is the Prime Minister getting the money to do everything he's doing? Because they think that everybody have a criminal mind as they do. How I wish, I have always said it, that how I wish that the money that these criminals squandered will be given to our Prime Minister. Let me see how Biafra will not restored in few minutes. With the little fund that our Prime Minister has in control of him, with the little contribution that is being made every blessed day, every Saturday, that is what we have used to achieve a lot of achievement. And the enemy cannot understand it. The IPOB cannot understand it because they thought that it is business as usual. When Biafrans make contributions, they share among themselves and use it for their own personal businesses. Today, it is a different ball game. They can't understand it, and they are asking, how does our Prime Minister manage to make all the success he's making? It is because he is sincere. It's because he knows what he wants. It's because he is consistent in the pursuit of Biafra and focused. Fellow Biafrans, wherever you are, put your money where your mouth is. We will continue to surprise them. Tomorrow is fundraising. Wherever you are, please make sure you are part of the fundraising. If you have not been contributing, this is the time. Even our enemy, they are marvel. They are confessing. That is to show you that a lot is happening. They are asking, where is the Prime Minister getting the fund that he is using to make all the projects he's making and achieve all that he has achieved? You see that the people we are dealing with, they have no plan. When it was their time, money was available for them, but they squandered it. They used it for themselves. They used it for their personal issue. But today, the person who is in the aim of affair, our Prime Minister and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, is doing everything humanly possible for the restoration of Biafra without manding, with a little fund that's with him. He is shaking the zone. Fellow Biafran, I appreciate every one of you that is listening. Please, if you have not casted your vote on the self-referendum, go and cast your vote. It is your civic responsibility to do so. Wherever you are, continue to stand by the Republic Government in Exile. Continue to do your own part and support the Liberation Army. Join the fundraising tomorrow. Do not fail. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move.